So welcome guys. For this class, we'll be using the application Canva for us to be able to navigate our design prowess and to become better in design. So I like us. I know that some people would have knowledge of Canva and some people wouldn't know that Canva can do so much for them. So I'll be going through the whole process so that you could know how Canva works. It's just an introduction. So basically, when you open the Canva app, you have to sign in or sign up the Canva app to get to this point. I'd like us to everybody to download the Canva app, then sign in. It's actually a cloud-based kind of application, meaning that no matter the device, you can use it on your system, you can use it on your phone, and you still have your designs intact. So it has advantage, and you can actually use it at anywhere. You can insert it in your phone, your laptop, your iPad, so that anywhere you can work from anywhere. So it's a cloud system. um Let me go to the dashboard of how Canva works. So when you open it, you see For You. Canva does not only do graphic design. You can use it for video, you can use it for presentation, you can use it for documents, for teaching, websites, so many. So it's a really powerful tool, and it's something that if you leverage on, you can actually do so much with it. So once you open the menu, you come to your home button, you click on your home button, it will take you to documents. It's showing you, at first it will show you stuff you can actually try, um presentation, that's their interface, logo and all that, blah blah blah. You can, it's something you can check it, YouTube thumbnail, and so much you can actually check on this. Then after that, it will show you your recent design. I don't think, since you are new on Canva, you might not be able to see this. It might just show you recent design and all that. Then here we have Instagram posts, YouTube stories and all that. But because of this a beginner's class, we won't be able to do much here. Probably in our advanced class, we'll show you how to navigate your way around this template and all that. So we'll be going into the next the project file, where your projects are and all that, what you have saved, what you've purchased. Before I forget, to mention this too, Canva, when you install Canva, it gives you only the free version. So there's a paid version which will give you more access to so many part of this Canva. And the paid version, if because of its this class is not what is not is a beginner's class. I actually didn't I didn't see any need. I'm using my phone to do this. So you will see, once you pay, you have access to so much templates, and you can actually do so much in a month on Canva. But if you don't have the financial capacity to do so, you can also use the free version, and it would you will still get lots of love, but you'll be restricted, kind of be restricted. You'll not be able to do so much with Canva. So when from these our buttons below, you will now see a plus sign. That's once you want to start a design, you once you press this plus sign, like I just did now, it will take you to this place in my screen. You see, it says suggest. If okay, first showed you the search, it showed you custom site. In this custom site, you can choose. So let's click into it. Okay, you can choose any width, any height, um by pixel. In the advanced class, we'll talk about pixel, inch, and the millimeter measurements, the measurement, how to measure your size in your graphics, how to measure everything that you do. So this has to do with size. Then let's go back to the okay. So custom site, if you want to use custom site, but these are the ones that Instagram suggested for you. your story. That's your your story, Instagram stories, um, the post you want to do, whether it's Instagram, normal Instagram post. So this normal Instagram post can work for Facebook, social WhatsApp, and all social media. So this Instagram post is actually universal. Is a square 1080 by 1080 size. Then Instagram story. Then if you want to do a flyer for printing, you can see it here, or you can get the dimension. So just go through it, thumbnail, just go through it. It's something, it's workable, it's not something that is hard. But for this class, I'll be clicking on Instagram post, because that's most people, that's what we'll be using. We'll be doing designs for just online designs. So let's go. Sorry, and also you need data for this. You need data for this. It is not data consuming per se, but you will need data to work. Since it's a cloud base, it's from here you'll be saving your stuff. So you need data, a lot of data to work. So once you open it, it automatically carries you to design. So let me go back. So this is the interface. Then when you want to add something on this dashboard, so this is the dashboard and all that. The other line you see is my grid line. You don't need, it's not really, is in the next class I'll teach us how to use this grid line and all that. So for now, once you click this plus button, so anytime you see that plus button is to add, so it will still take you to templates here. So you can see they have lot of templates that you might use. So each time you're going through the template and you see a crown and that they wrote pro, it means that you haven't subscribed to the paid version and all that. Pro. So these ones that you do not see pro is something that you can use. So if you click on it now, it would open on its own. But trust me, I know that you guys can do final designs than what I'm saying here. Yes, with time, if you give yourself time, you can do so much designs. So that is that. But element, let's go to element. That's the second part. When you once you look down, you see design elements. Okay, so I'll click on the element now. So you see this is where you can get so much elements. You can search for elements here. You can see arrows, square, line, shapes. So once you go here, you can see all by your right hand side, by the right edge side of your screen. So anything you're looking for, then let's say maybe I'm looking for maybe I want to use a box now. So okay, square, let's use a square. So it will come up like this. So you can write inside the, but if you don't want to write, you just click outside where the box is, and you see it's here. So let's go back to the elements. So in the element, you can just pick whatever you want to use that you know. So some of these stickers are for audio and some other stuff. So you could just pick whatever you want to use. See charts here, tables. So another thing I want you to learn is frames. We'll get to frames, but for now, once it's time, we'll get to frames. So we have frames here. We have if you don't know how to do like a college kind of, what we used to do in Pixmix back then. So they have frames here for that you can just put pictures and all that. So that is that. So you can see it also comes with pictures and all that. So there are collections here. So just go. It's something that you can play around it, and you will get to understand how it works. Okay, so text. So you know what text is now. The typography where you could insert text. So if you look at this text here, you see where they wrote add a heading text, add a sub heading text, add a little body text. So in that our design we did, you know what a heading text is, you know what a sub text is, you know what a, so basically it's just when you go around. So this once you go down, you still see they are giving you options of what you can type, what you can do. So once you just click it, it takes you directly to where you could. So then another part after this text, now we'll go to our gallery. So in this gallery, you will see images. What so? These are my images. These are my phone images and all that. These are my phone images. Um, so from here you can pick any stuff that you're working on. You can just pick a particular stuff that you're working on. You just I'm trying to get okay. So you can just pick. Once you click on it, you will see add as new page, add to page. So if you add as new page, you to take this stuff to an entirely new page. If you want to as um add as to page, once you just click it now, for example, it takes you directly to the page where you are working. So you can actually um so that's that for that. Let me go back. So that's for the image. Then if you're working on video, you just pick a video. For now, we're not working on video, um any stuff that concerns video. So then I'm not touching. So brand hub, this where your brand keep your stuffs and all that. Then upload, where you can upload. Because of time, we won't go into all that. Um this was all worked on yesterday. So I would, when it's time, I will share this image for tomorrow class. No, not tomorrow class. Tomorrow class will be working on some other stuff, but I will then save this image to our cloud so that you could work on it. So let me delete it for now before some people will want to. Okay, so that's that for where we are. So we have explained all this. So let's go to um, the frames. Yes, now. So why I didn't explain the frames? I wanted to have time. So frames in this place is like where you could insert images in. Let me show you what I mean. So let's go to the frame. Let's pick the first one, which is the circle here. So once you use, how do you use the frame? So if you look at this stuff, it came out with 4 corners. So whenever you want to adjust, you can hold it and adjust. So there's another button right here, like a recycle button. You see it, arrow, circle arrows here. So once you hold it, you can hold it and drag around. You get, hold it and drag around. But if you don't want to work like that, you can also press into the stuff. Once you press into, not hold it very much, just press and drag, press and drag, press and drag, press and drag. You see, you can move it that we just hold it and drag, hold it and drag, hold it and drag. So once you hold it, you can move that way. But this one moves the stuff round, moves it round. So when you want to, you just, from the edge, you can see where my this thing is. You just draw it and increase. So how does this frame work? When you're using this frame, you can actually, it's just for you to, as you have picked the frame, you see, you go back to your insert. You go back to, let's say we want to put an image in that frame. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Let me get an image here. An image here, and let me see, an image. Yeah, the images in my phone. So I'm using my phone, so I'm trying to get images that we could use. Load up, man. Okay, please, 1 minute. Okay, let's say I want to use this burger. Okay, so let's say I want this burger, and I want it to be inside of this frame. So once I drop it here, it comes in this form. So you can see, so once I move it, you see I'm moving it. But how do you insert? So this is how you insert into it, because I'm teaching the tools now. You hold it, and once you see this line in between the box and the circle, you just put it and you leave it. So you can see it's inside. So once it's inside, you can double click. Once you double click, it comes out. Use your circle, rotate the way you want it to rotate. Get. So it's something you can play with. So this thing comes up. This smart crop. If you want to crop it accordingly, you just press the smart crop and it does good work to it. If you want to rotate it, you see as I'm doing this rotate, it comes back. As I do like this, it comes back. You get. So just joke play with it and you see that um it's as simple as it is. Okay, so let's say we are using it like this and want to add a text. Now let's go to that text. Say we want to add a text on it. So we just go to the header. Let's write sweet burger. So this is just an example. Sweet burger. Okay. So sorry, sweet burger. Then once you finish writing, you go down. You can just click on this thing. Then anything you want to work on, sweet burger. See, you have written sweet burger. That's right. So in this text panel now, you see that we have fonts. When you click this font now, that's where you'll be able to change your font to any, let's say, better days. No. Let's use okay. So you see, sweet burger. Let's use this for this tutorial. Before my design chips will start saying it's not correct, why are you using that font? So okay, so this it. So the same principle, when you want to, you can drag out, drag in. So let's say, so in this font now, so we have text styles and heading, subline, the same thing you saw there. So for us, we don't need that. So this is the font size. Okay, you see, font size. So this is it. This is color, where you can change your color. So one good thing about Canva will give you a palette, the colored palette that you can work with. See, it has given us different colors, so we can just say want to use this, want to use this. You get. So just go through it. It's something that you can work on. So that's for that. So let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger outer. You understand? So for the that's for the font, yeah. Then for the background, once you click this white part, now it shows you this color. So it shows you color, it shows you replace, animation, blah blah blah. So once you press color now, for example, let's use a black color. Yes, so you can see it gives you this black color. Yeah, let me see. Page animation. So it gives you this black color. Let's change this color to white. Let's change the color to white. So you can see sweet burger. So what again? Blah blah blah. Then you can see format. Okay, so this is it. In this place, this when you see this format place, it shows you the text alignment. So let's see, if we do a left text alignment, everything that concerns the text, see, it has gone to the left. Then see center alignment, left, and then central. So you can see. So also here, you can also have something like bullet points under. You see, you can see. So bullet one, bullet two, you can change it to number one, number two, and all that. So we don't need it. So once you click it and you click it out, it gives you that lesson. So basically, just go through it. In the advanced class, we'll be able to explain in depth about this. about this. So then as we design, we'll just go around. Then layer talks about, okay, let me go to this so that I would understand, since we're on text. So you see effect. Effect is what effect do you want to add under blah blah. So to shapes, if you want to turn it to shapes, see, if you don't want, you just write none. So to style, what do you need? Background, color. So you see, the glowing effect and all that. So you can see. So just play fiddle around it, and you'll be able to. So transparency is how you want, if you want it to fade in or fade out, fade in or fade out, how this thing you want it to fade in or fade out. Okay, so you can just come here, sweet burger, sweet burger. Okay, so layer now. So why I did that stuff for you to know. So in Canva they also work with layers. Yeah. So if you say, this burger, I want this sweet burger to go behind the main burger, all you just need to do is to come to this place, then you go to you click any layer. Okay, there are two ways to do this. You can come here, you can just hold the layer. You see, as I held it, it has, so just drag it up, sorry. Okay, let's drag this one down. So you see, it has gone down. Drag it up, it has gone up. Drag it down, it will come down. Then another way to do that is what we call, when you on that same place where the layer is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you also see position after layer. You see position, you can actually go to position and you send it backward. You see, you send it forward. So backward, forward, brings it forward. Then so just click on the layer. Let's say this sweet, now I can send it backward. But if you send it to the back, to the front, if you send it to the back, it goes beneath everything that is here. So let me just press to the back so you can see. So you see, so this is this for this. So let me reduce this. We have burger. So that's just it. Then font size, I talked about font size, how to change your font. So that's that for that. So I would this is just the elementary part of this. When we start designing, then I'll be able to touch other parts of it. So please, I want everyone to just try something in our class today, so I'll be able to submit. Just try something and show me what you have come up with. Just try to play around your elements. So let me show you again the frame, how the frame works. So let's still use that circle. We can just use that circle again. So we come here, want to add another image. We go to our image, we click here to add image, but we'll go to our gallery. Remember that plus button. Then we might just as well. Let me just pick any of these things we worked on yesterday, because I don't really have time. Okay, so once it appears, you hold it and you drag it here. So you can see we are having another concept again for the whole blah 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 stuff. So that's just it. So I like us to come up with something. For those of us that have been itching to do design, just come up with something, download the app, go through the app, go through this video and see how the app works, and come up with a design. Let's see what we can come up with. So thank you guys, so I expect to see our classwork. Have a lovely day.